the clouds would catch the colors everywhere. That's neat because I used to look at those. You don't see that.
Hi everyone! Welcome to another one of my craft videos. In this video we'll be covering laminates, and we also have some multimedia pins and components. I have some bead embroidery that I've done, and we have some special Fresh Hell components for Brent Spiner's Fresh Hell. And I have a Halloween necklace which came out really good, and we have some finished jewelry. I hope you enjoy the video. Something that I finished were 3 bead embroidery items. I had this one for quite a while that I had. It was a polymer clay that's glow in the dark cabochon, and these are 3 little scully bees down here. There's an easy clay face cabochon, and this is a picture from Alice in Wonderland. And all these are done where they're glued on ultra suede, and the ultra suede is glued onto lacy stiff stuff, and then you do the bead embroidery, and then you glue it to another piece of ultra suede on the back, and then you do the bead embroidery around the outside edges, and then you usually add some kind of a bail. And I'll be finishing these up with some necklace components. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them or I'm going to wear them, but I've meant to finish those for a really long time. Here's some miscellaneous components that I made, and there's a couple of steampunky kind of things. Here's some gears and stuff glued to some painted wood, and then I laminated that. I put quite a few coats of lamination in and around those components. Here's a pin with kind of a steampunk design on it, and I put felt on the back, and of course the pin component. Here's another pin, and this one actually has dangles on it, and that's my own manipulated art design from the computer. There are a few more components. I think you've seen this one before, but I actually added some more beads to it. I wasn't happy with it, and I might even be adding some more wire and beads to that and building on it. It's just kind of a free form, crazy kind of a thing. Here's another one of my computer art designs, and I did it on a recycled pin. I painted gesso on that pin, and then I glued the treated pick on there. That's treated with diamond glaze, and then I put probably 3-4 layers of diamond glaze over the top of it. Here's another component that I finished. I made into a necklace, and it's a Ganesh picture, and I actually put a layer, a coating of diamond glaze in there, and on the bottom I put little tiny seed beads and glued them in there with the diamond glaze. This is my Halloween necklace. I made it with components that were glued onto painted, treated, and laminated metal, and on the back is scrapbooking paper, which is also treated and laminated. There's little dangles I have, and little components with beads on both sides, and there's little scrapbooking parts. That's what's glued to the metal on there, and I made that for Halloween. Goes all the way down there. There's some more components. This is the Fresh Hell collection. Almost all of these things were glued on metal, treated metal that has painting and miscellaneous oxide and lamination, and then I put the laminated picks on top of that and put more diamond glaze. On the back I have scrapbooking paper which has been laminated. I have a couple of wood components in here, and there's painting on the back of that. This all is for Brent Spiner's new web series, Fresh Hell. I'm going to make a necklace and a couple of pins. There's some cute faces of Brent when he was teaching Dakota how to act. Of course, their poster, and that's laminated on wood, and a gorgeous picture of Brent. There's some more up here. This is actually from my friend Lavette. She did a Fresh Hell cross stitch, and I thought it was so cute I made it into a little component. And you see the scrapbooking paper on the back. Here's one of Johnny Depp, and it's done on painting, and that's a tag. Made a little tag. And here's a little component with lore and data, and that's done in a frame that's been treated with miscellaneous oxide and some laminate. And a lot of these little tags I'm going to make into a necklace similar to the Halloween necklace, where I'm going to have it hanging off of a chain with different kinds of beaded components and everything like that. Another item that I finished is this Shiva pendant that I made. This is laminated, printed out of my printer and laminated, and then I glued it to metal which has been distressed. See, it's pounded around the edges there, and then I laminated the whole thing. I put about 4 coats of diamond glaze on that. On the back is scrapbooking paper, and I did a couple of stamps on the back. And I finished it off by braiding some very colorful, looks like hemp cord here. And I finished that off, and I'll be wearing that now.
They were beautiful, the most beautiful scarves.
Another thing I finished off was this necklace with these pointy little shells on it. I thought that was really cute and looks almost prehistoric or something. It's made with purple other shells, and then these little purple leaves. And of course the pointy, I think they're pua shells. And that one's for sale, if anybody's wondering. That one would be $18 and $2 in shipping. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. Next up, we're going to have a multimedia necklace that I finished, and I'm working on the Brent bead necklace. And I'm hoping to have some more laminates and bead embroidery. I want to thank everybody for watching, and as always, take care.